Each week during this segment, we give each panel member a chance to say what's on their mind. Carl, what's on your mind?
This Saturday, pop-up event downtown, holiday themed, where we have lots of new stores just kind of pop up for the occasion. Go down there, shop local.
Absolutely, I like that one.
Jim, what's on your mind?
Excellent. Well, so I had the opportunity this past Sunday to attend Kaplan University's semi-annual commencement. And let me tell you something, it was amazing. There were something in the order of just a little less than 250, if memory serves, graduates. A little more than 250 graduates, I'm being told, walking across the stage. They graduated what I understand to be their first ever certified registered nurse practitioner. That's the person you see when you don't see the doc,
right?
Who usually actually gives you better advice than the doc sometimes does.
Spends more time with you.
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. So, I'll tell you something, guys, and I love HCC. I work there part-time. I love University Systems of Maryland at Hagerstown. But we also have Kaplan, and they are lighting the world on fire.
Cool.
Bob, you always have a lot on your mind. Can we narrow it down to one thing today?
We can, and you'll appreciate this, Forrest. I don't have a lot of pet peeves, maybe a couple thousand, but one of them for sure is that when you either call and leave a message for somebody, or you text somebody in this day and age, or you send an email to somebody, and it's rather important information that you're either trying to give or get, and then they never get back to you, period. That, as far as I'm concerned, is probably the rudest thing in the world. Listen, hey, don't get me wrong. A lot of times I'm busy, and but you know what? If that's the case, when someone reaches out to you, send a quick, I'm busy, or something like that. I mean, something simple to acknowledge the fact, and I go through this all the time with my guys at work that I got to, stay in contact with. I'll send them a text message, and then I don't hear anything, and the next thing I know, they say, oh, I be message, 4 hours later,
right.
And I'm like, oh, that's great, I probably could have used you 3.5 hours ago, So, I mean, it's a, be courteous, just have a reply, even if it's, go where, but, just say something.
Well, what's been on my mind this week, it's funny that you mentioned it earlier, Jim, to be neighborly. This week I was lucky enough to be home at the right time. My dog was outside and barking, and it just so happened that he woke my neighbor up from having a heart attack. I went over and assisted the neighbor, and it's been on my mind the entire week to just take a couple minutes and take care of yourself. With everybody having insurance now, with Obamacare, with
everybody having insurance.
No, more people have insurance now statistically than ever before. And even if you don't have insurance, we've got great resources in this community with the Community Free Clinic and other places. Get yourself checked out.
True. The time of year for a lot of stress.
Absolutely. That's all we have for tonight. But we hope that you'll check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/The Flipside TV. Follow us on Twitter or email us at feedback@flipsidetv.com. And be sure to join us again next week for another visit to the Flipside.